Ben Pie 24, Red Wing legend, and Monkey Lover on the pitch. Sarcastic on the Pomodoro. Arc 7000 and Flip will be the players. Monkey, somewhat weird touch to the gold box, but who is that? Ben. Ben off the wall. Monkey Lover.
Reading is hard.
Reading is definitely hard when cars are moving around. Other car nut plates are going over one another. Red Wing legend coming out of nowhere, sending it into the net.
Would you believe that I told you this is the skill tier below the one that you just saw? You wouldn't believe it with a goal like that, would you? Would you? Season 4 Diamond Tournament winner showing skills right there.
Good skills to get his team on the board quick and early. It's what you need. It's what you want. As Ben Pie gets it past one. Monkey Lover looking for the shot, but G-Flip will have an awkward touch. Ben Pie looking for the rebound. Monkey will be there, but shoots it wide. Arc coming up the field now. Going towards the waterfall. Into the net. It's pouncing off the crossbar. Will Red Wing get there? No, he won't. Arc 7000. Oh my goodness, what a weird start. It's already tied up at one.
Oh, jeez, man. It's the feeling of just like suspended in just this land out of time, I guess. And in ranked, I just give up. There's no way I'm saving that. Call me mentally weak or whatever you will. I am a quitter, okay? And I'm proud for, what was that, Red Wing even trying to save that one? So,
certainly
yeah,
when situations like that occur, it does seem like time just kind of slows down and it's just pure tunnel vision. You just want that ball out of there.
Oh, yeah.
So does Sarcastic as he does get that ball out of there. Sending it right back down. No one will be in net if that was on target. That could have been something fierce. Red Wing. Oh. Nice pass to Monkey. No one's in the net right now, but Sarcastic comes back with the demo to finally clear it away for the defense.
Big demo on the shooter there.
Flip.
Ben Pie
up the wall.
will steal that boost as now Arc's kind of set up here, doesn't make contact, and now it's just 1v1 for Red Wing, decides to put it up early. And Ben Pie now with the shot, not quite on target. G-Flip has an easy time taking that one to the sidewall. Back into the orange half here.
Oh, this has been a bounce to the middle. It took forever for them to react to that ball, but finally it gets cleared away. Arc 7000 off the wall, looking for something, but gets cleared away by Red Wing. G-Flip centering pass, no one's there for him. That would have been a nice pass with the speed it had.
Empty netty. Empty netty spaghetti. Oh, no.
Monkey Lover coming in, couldn't get the shot he wanted. Arc sitting right back down to the midfield. Gets it past everyone else. Has a little bit of room on the wall. What will he do? Flips it a little bit too wide. 50 on the wall will send it right back to the midfield. Red Wing passing it. 50 sends it right back to the midfield once more. Monkey with a nice shot on target. That's going to hit the crossbar right down. No one's going to shoot it in. Finally Flip with the clear. Red Wing.
Negative on the bar down skis there. Is Red Wing now trying to do it again. Monkey Lover crashing. A big save from Sarcastic. Moving into the corner is now G-Flip. Unfortunately, floundering there gives Red Wing another chance at net. And slots it! Slots it! Oh, well done.
I don't think you can get much corner than that. That was a simply rocket of a shot. Let's see this. Ooh, what a bounce.
Oh, I'd be crying. I'd be crying if I was on defense there. How does that not bounce out? Oh, that was just beautiful. You can't hate the shooter there. I mean, because I have no horse in this race, but man, if I was on that blue team, I'd hella.
This ball will go up off the waterfall on the sidewall. Ben looking for a centering pass. No one's there in the space to get the shot off. Big clear coming out of the blue zone into the orange. Sarcastic with a shot on net. It's not fast enough. Monkey Lover on the clear. Flip. Gets taken away. Arc looking for a big clear by one. Doesn't get it either. Ben Pie. Nice shot. Sending it right down to the blue zone off the post. Once again in the midfield. We're seeing a lot of midfield battles here. Teams kind of filling each other out still. This will be a shot on target, but Ben Pie will make the clear into the corner zone. Arc. Doesn't get the shot he wants, but Monkey will take it right back the other way. Probably get a stop on Flip, and Flip will once again take it right back the other way. One yet again.
Pass.
Into the air it is! Sarcastic couldn't get the shot he wanted. That would have been the tying goal right there, right then and there. Oh, Flip looking for the shot. That was almost the same corner shot someone else had just gotten earlier. I'm out of my mind right now. This game is nuts.
See, that's the poetic justice, right? The orange team does it, that slots in. The blue team does it, bounces right out like you thought it should have. And so orange here, the Fireworks still have this lead. If I remember correctly, neither of the goals that have been scored have featured the Fireworks goal explosion, which I am deeply upset about. I will never recover from this agony that I feel. Red Wing, though, not feeling any agony as they're constantly beating balls to the air. Ben Pye now just needs to make contact, can't quite do it. Monkey Lover keeping it in the zone, can't double tap it out of the corner. That's a poor flip under it from Flip. Red Wing now will toss a lob straight on that beautiful save from Arcam. Monkey Lover put it through. Flip, no. An awful window, but an excellent door. And that door is closed. Arc 7,000. Trying to get that 50, 14 seconds left. The ball is coming off the back wall. Red Wing Legend trying to take that 50. It sets up Ben Pye for a little scoop, a little dupe, a little not quite under the bar. It'll bounce wide. A Monkey Lover can't quite get to it as Arc back flipping underneath of it, and the ball will settle. The ball will hit, and the Fireworks are taking game number 1.
To go back to your Fireworks statement, that's got to be like a part of your jersey. That's like your work uniform. You gotta have that.
I mean, it's my favorite part, you know. Shark Attack, they wear the shark items. Fireworks have the firework explosion. There was, there was the bumblebees or something like that. Was there a season where there was the bumblebees and they had the killer bees or whatever it was. Thank you, production. And they had the decals on. I live for that stuff, man, and I feel like it's just missed opportunities. But Red Wing was the only one to score that game, 2 goals. So we'll see if the other players on the Fireworks side have that goal explosion equipped, and then I can leave a happy boy.
Game number 2 is set to be underway here as we wait for our players to get ready. Empty pitch, but the crowd is ecstatic. All the eggs jumping around, waving their flags, waiting for us to get ready.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the lore, man. I need to know why they're eggs. I need to know if they're eggs in the car. I need to know if they're giant human beings outside of our field of view that are controlling these cars like they're RC. I need to know these things.
I'm a lore man too. It's like you got to give us some kind of answer. I mean, they're eggs. What are we supposed to make of that? Like,
they can use treadmills. That's canon. But other than that, I don't know. What looks to be out of a cannon is Arc, though, with a booming clear one from one end of the field to the other. You see that segue? I should work for Linus Tech Tips or something like that. On to our sponsor now. G-Flip. That was almost a beautiful goal, but a better save from Ben Pye.
A lot of fights here right now in this orange corner. Arc looking for something else. Looking to get it centered, but Monkey will clear it into the corner. Looking to move up the field now. Blocked by Flip, but Ben will take it over. Something off the wall. Gets a slight touch, but Sarcastic is there for the clear. Arc, sending it forward to Sarcastic. He might have a touch, but he won't. Actually did get a nice little touch to the sidewall, but sends it right to G-Flip in the middle. Ben. Still bouncing ball right now, waiting for a touch, and it comes from Ben.
Oh,
centers it off a pass. Doesn't get it past Arc, though. Red Wing eyeing up this one, tries to get it centered, but only gives it right to Arc. Ben, possible. Oh, okay.
It hurts. He's trying to settle. He's trying to do the right thing, right? You don't want to just blast this ball back into the enemy team and give him a free shot. He knows he's the only one in net, and just, I don't know whether they thought it was gonna hit the nose of his car or what was going on, but that's a bad look. We don't want that again.
Certainly an unfortunate one, but you can come back from anything. This one will bounce off the wall. Red Wing will slip out a big 50. Arc will get this one, looking for the shot on target. Ben saves it this time.
That's a mental booster right there. Proving that it was just a fluke. And another one. Excellent, Ben Pye. Earn and keep now.
Definitely making up for past mistakes. Could he score and tie the game up for his team? Let us find out as Red Wing looks for the centering pass. Ben almost had the shot. That would have been the redemption goal. Monkey looking for it as well, but can't get it either. Flip in his corner. He's trying to settle it down. Only gives it to Red Wing. Looking for a centering pass himself. Can't get it either. A lot of pressure coming out from the fireworks right now as Monkey would have had a nice shot, but Sarcastic had a good block on it. G-Flip looking for a pass to his teammate, but he had backed off. Red Wing intercepted by Sarcastic. Awkward 50 will send it to the corner. Flip looking for a takeout pass.
I think Pomodoro have themselves up in this game, but I'm almost favoring the momentum for the fireworks side. They seem to be just that little bit quicker to the ball. A big bump there on the sidewall keeping Benpai from doing what they wanted to do, but that's a pass to the midfield for Red Wing trying to set themselves up for an air dribble. Gets past one defender, not past two, as they had all three waiting in net for that. The empty touch into midfield, no player cuts rotation to try and save that one. Sarcastic kind of gets a free look at the net, ends up having to push it to the corner.
Benpai is making a lot of aggressive moves right now. He wants to make up for it, and he will! Oh my! The mind games!
Oh, that was just disgusting, right? We'll say for the sake of argument that he completely calculated that, but in my mind, he's just trying to pass it mid and hope that a teammate's there, and it's so hard at that point to kill your momentum. Oh,
you
man,
that's why.
That's why you rotate back post, ladies and gentlemen. Rotating front post like that will get things to happen that don't look so pretty.
Ben says, you want to save it? Save this one. As Arc will send this one off the backboard. Monkey Lover with a big clear will send it back into the blue zone. Sarcastic, putting on the rotation. Or 50s it with Ben. Flip and Arc almost had a nice 50 as well. Nice centering pass, but no one will be there for him. Red Wing. Backboard pass to himself. Big. Could get the double touch. He gets it in. It's 2-1.
Oh, that's a solo play. Now I understand why people are having marriage proposals for Red Wing in the chat. Red Wing is something to be marveled at, absolutely cherished. Bar down skis. Once again with the laser light show. Still no fireworks. I think we saw Benpai score and there were no fireworks. I would have remembered. So now it is all on Monkey Lover. Does Monkey Lover have the fireworks goal explosion? Did they pay $20 US for a cosmetic item that has no real world value? We'll have to wait and see. With a minute left, Monkey Lover out of the corner, trying to shot into the net. And it's not the fireworks. I am in shambles.
Monkey surprises us and gives us a smile with a beautiful shot, but gives us a frown with the goal explosion. But it doesn't matter. They're smiling. Their team is up by 2 with 1 to go. Let's see how this ends up.
Minute warning now. Okay, so I have been memeing just a little bit too hard. That's a beautiful infield pass, barely off the post. See, this is what I was talking about. Like, aside from the own goal, like, the fireworks just look to have a better sense of the game right now. I think they're playing a little cleaner than the Pomodoro are. And so Pomodoro are just going to simply have to pull things together a little bit, play a little more like a team. I'm not noticing any kind of jukes and jives that they're making together as a squadron, Star Wars squadron. Return of the Jedi, Red Wing, off of the back wall, or sidewall, excuse me, to the back wall, going for the big bumps. It makes the defender miss, and Benpai has an easy one to slot it, and Monkey Lover can't get back to that one either. Big team bumps in the net. Arc will try and bail people out. Red Wing, oh my god, that would have been the double tap of the century if he got that angle. Oh my goodness. If I had the momentum to stand up out of my chair, I absolutely would have for that goal. Unfortunately, though, 0 goes the clock ball into the armpit of the wall. It will stay alive. Red Wing will try to stop this one from going in the net, and oh my god, it's bouncing. Oh man. Okay, it wouldn't have mattered. Nobody was going to win off that, but the fireworks. Great showing in game number 2. An absolute disappointment for cosmetic items, but I'll have to get over it.
Fireworks taking game 2.
I will have
propose
with the manager.
I hereby propose a bake sale to promote every team to get at least some sort of cosmetic item relating to their team. We can raise the funds that way. It'd be perfect.
You heard it here first. If you drop your Twitch Prime subs in chat, I am sure that money will absolutely not go to a fund for players to buy cosmetic items. That sounds like an awful idea. The bake sale, however, if I do get cookies in return, sounds like a much better value. But then again, I might just be fat. So we move into game number three now. The teams have quickly taken the pitch. If I am Pomodoro, like I said, I want to play more as a team because it seems as though Red Wing might be the most mechanical player on the pitch, surely showing their prowess on solo goals, but we have G-Flip trying to squeeze one in beneath the nose of the orange side, doesn't quite get it, and we're already starting off game 3, but with a little bit of action.
This one's gonna roll up. Will anyone be there? You know his name. It's Arc 7000. He slams it home. It's 1-0.
Well done. I mean, it just a misread, cuts momentum. There's no way you're getting up to that one that fast. Earth just reads the mistake. And that's where you got to start, right? If they're going to give you those plays, you absolutely need to take advantage of them, right? Team play goes out the window if we're, taking advantage of these kickoff goal type scenarios as Art barely puts that one wide, setting up Sarcastic for the pass. This is the 1-2 punch I was looking for out of the blue side, staying in the zone of Sarcastic. The Monkey Lover pushes it all the way back to the corner, and they will have to reset from the goal line as a team bump comes out. Empty netter Spaghetti. And Ben Pie putting that one in the back of the net easy.
Very close to hitting his teammate there with that shot, as noted by someone in our broadcast booth. I wonder who that someone could be. Regardless, Monkey Lever with the slight touch will go right over to Arc 7000. Oh, empty netter. Oh, Ben Pie could not get back in time. It's already 2-1.
I mean, like I said, if they're going to gift you, you take it. Not that Arc didn't make, a good touch on that ball. It was basically the entire net that he had to shoot on, but well done. You take what you are handed. If you capitalize on mistakes, most of the time you are going to be the victorious team.
This one's sending right over to Monkey Liver. He could have a good shot. Doesn't get the speed he probably wanted. Red Wing has 3 players right in his grill to look at. Flip with a big clear. Waiting for his own touch. Gets it to the center. Red Wing will be there for the clear. No one's back. Sarcastic has to make a touch. Sends it right back to the orange team. Sarcastic with the big clear away. Monkey Lover looking for the shot. Gets it over one more. And you know it. It's 2-2.
Pure speed. And this is one of the things that I was talking about that you would never ever see from the prospector contender tiers down here. And I wanted to make a comment of it last series of the last 2 teams, but the amount of touches that are close to your car, setting yourself up for another offensive touch like that, the control of the ball and just settling and the mindset to do that. That's the hardest thing for these players, I think. It's not that they lack the mechanics to settle the ball and make a touch like that, but it's the presence of mind to realize I don't have to hit this ball as hard as possible every single time. And I'm so impressed with the way both of these teams are playing, even through the first 2 minutes of gameplay.
Chat is going wild, so we must also mention that Monkey is apparently a she, so I apologize if I had been saying that incorrectly up until now. I still need to get into the process of they, but it is whatever. Ben Pie looking for the shot, doesn't get it. Big centering pass to the middle. Sarcastic. Big shot, looking to go for another one. Art couldn't get it. Monkey. Off the wall, waiting for it. Passes to the center. Will anyone be there? It's Flip, not the person they wanted, but Ben Pie with the clear away.
Oh, big.
Mark. Into the corner. Obviously, with a lower tier, you might see slower touches on the ball. Oh no, what happened here? That's unfortunate.
That's a Wadu heck moment if I've ever seen one.
Oh,
just
slaps it off his nose.
Simply defend the net, right? Simply defend it. How do you not predict that scenario? Simply defend it. I am absolutely meaning there's no way in shot any player sitting in the back of the net waiting for that one. I am being sarcastic, if you will, as we head into the lower half of the game as Arc
open
with
net.
the jukes passing.
Big pass,
The biggest
Ben
demo.
Pye with the demo.
The biggest demo in North America, and now Ben Pye has a chance to dribble all the way down the other side of the net. Red Wing setting up Monkey Lover. Instead, a big clear down the ways of the field. Luckily enough, that one was slow enough for Ben Pye to get back to it. Oh, the 1-2 touch!
Sarcastic. Oh, sarcastic.
Man. Oh, you couldn't do that if you tried, right? I genuinely feel like they didn't get the first touch that they wanted, but hey, we roll with it. Hey, I'm not gonna take benefit of the doubt on that one. I would have slammed that into the net. I would have not risked the game on a double tap. Okay. But then again, these players are not me. That's why I'm in the booth and they're here on stream playing for you all. I am simply the voice of God. Monkey Lover putting it back in the zone. It's not going to get Bardowski's, but it's going to set up Red Wing to unfortunately not connect with the ball. Somehow, Ben Pye still has all of that ball to work with. A sarcastic now finally pushing it into the orange zone.
Monkey was back by herself for a little bit. Oh, big shot coming in from Flip. That was a nice one.
These are aerials that we did not see in Contender years previous. This is incredible. I love the skill ceiling of these tiers. G-Flip with the excellent nose angle to spike it down into the net and not into the floor. That is very hard. You either spike that one into the floor or send it straight into the backboard usually. Excellent, excellent targeting on that one. And now another dangerous situation. Arc can put this one in, but Red Wing simply too fast saving that one. It's another dangerous one off the back. While we've seen G-Flip score these, unfortunately is pushed all the way back down to the blue zone. And these fireworks, they're wondering how they didn't come away with a goal on that one. Looked like it might have found inside the post. With a minute left and 3 goals down, they need to turn on the Jets. They need to pump up the gunpowder as they're almost able to do their Arc making a wonderful goal line save.
Lots of action coming out of this game right here as Arc's looking for the pass. Monkey Lover sends it right back to the center. Arc gets the clear. Not what he probably wanted, but what they probably wanted. Ha. Flip. Sending it right back down to the wall. Red Wing. Still in the midfield, waiting for someone to come in, and that will be Monkey. Arc. Right over the Monkey. Red Wing turning around for a possible touch, but Flip will beat him to the play. Eyeing up this one on the wall. Ben Pye misses. Flip's looking for a touch as Sarcastic goes up the wall now. Off the ceiling.
Clear.
Monkey Lover gets the good clear. Arc sends it right back in, and as time expires, that will be our game. Oh, maybe not. Sarcastic.
Yeah.
It's still there.
Come on, Red Wing, go. Yeah, okay, that works. That works.
Monkey. Flip.
Oh, get there.
Who's gonna be there? Pomodoro. Take game 3.
Okay, so that was a game unlike we had seen the first 3, right? That was game 3. I'm not living on an alien planet. That was game number 3. Okay. All right. Excellent. Production is letting me know that I can in fact count beyond the number 2. And so Pomodoro showing something that game that they did not show us the first 2 games. I like it. I want to see more of it. That was team play, that was execution, and just the 1 or 2 solo plays capitalizing on mistakes. That's how you do it.
I also said that game 3. Sorry, there's something in my throat. Sorry, some good jokes coming out of our broadcast booth.
Nobody likes inside jokes, bro. Unmute your mic. If you're a real one, HUD, you'd unmute your mic and talk to the people. That's what they want to hear. If you were a real one. Unfortunately, it seems as though he is just another one of those fake friends that you take up and they come and they go. But you know who's not a fake friend? All of these teammates here on the pitch right now. Game number 4, last game of the night. We're gonna make it a hype one. Coming out of the corner is Sarcastic, getting team bumped, unknowing what is going on. G-Flip is coming in to bail him out. All the way to the other corner. Monkey Lover pinching that one off the back wall, setting up Arc for a chance at net, skies it, putting it into the back wall. Not a pass that anyone could get to on either side of the pitch. Now G-Flip trying to make the 1-2 touch. Red Wing is simply too fast. Sarcastic backwards, hoping Arc can bail them out. It'll be Ben Pye to throw this back in the zone. Nothing comes of it as G-Flip is pushing it back out to midfield. I'm feeling the pressure. I'm feeling the hype. You do not want to go 3-1 in this series. You want this 2-2. You need these wins for the standings. Both of these teams cannot afford to take any more L's. And we'll see who comes in the clutch.
Almost a little double commit there back in the orange zone as Monkey's looking for a shot here. Another double commit as Ben Pye and Red Wing both touch it. Monkey is off on the wall and not as she probably wanted. This one's going to go off the backboard. Sarcastic can't get the hit.
1v1.
Ben Pye has a little 1v1 to work with and some field to work with. Oh, gets the centering pass. Red Wing with the shot. It's 1-0.
Big flick. Ben Pye. Big flick with the South Park avatar setting up Red Wing. Red Wing hasn't had an easier goal this entire series. An empty look at the net. Well done. Putting that right to their teammate. Fireworks up 1-0.
They are a Lord fan. Get your wedding rings ready. Everyone's wanting to put a ring on that Red Wing legend. Here he comes now, looking for a big bang that will be on target. Both of them miss, but it's off the post. Will we get a rebound? No, his flip will be there for the clear. Red Wing had almost a touch on it as Monkey will take over this one now. Steals the boost and backs out. Arc. Trying to send it forward, doesn't get something he wanted. Red Wing looking for a double, but doesn't get it either. Sarcastic. Monkey now. Possible center. Flip gives it right to the midfield. Ben Pye will take over. He's looking for the play. Gets a nice centering pass. Sarcastic ran out of boost. Arc had to make a very quick play on that one to make the save.
I will say that I don't like the way that Fireworks are rotating right now. They have the lead, and arguably they may have been playing better so far this game, but they keep rotating on the same side of the field. Like Red Wing here is just chasing down this ball, front post, and with that demo, I'm surprised that Pomodoro aren't putting that one in the back of the net. They're going to get caught here in a minute if they don't spread out. They're pushing themselves all either to the left or the right, and even the team pump coming in here now. If Arc gets that ball past Red Wing, it is a goal once again. They can only make these mistakes so many times before Pomodoro might find the back of the neck, or back of the net. I don't know why I said neck, maybe because I am growing old and gaining neck pain as I go with my poor posture. Red Wing, though, pushing it back into safety, into the blue zone.
Pomodoro have been in a very defensive stance for quite a while now. They were all three of them back, and seemingly no one was charging the ball a couple of seconds ago. Flip, looking for some sort of play. Sarcastic comes in with the 50. It's going right back to the midfield as Arc's looking for a big bang as well. Red Wing sending it back the other way.
Oh no.
Sarcastic, eyeing it up. Backflips on it. Triple commit. Luckily it gets to the corner.
Oh, calm down. Calm down, no.
They are certainly freaking out right now with 1:25 to go. They are down by 1 in this game number 4. Ben?
This is what it looks like when you're watching somebody who can't hold their liquor. You realize the impending doom is coming. Somehow the Pomodoro will escape that one squeaky clean. No mess they're making tonight. Sarcastic has it in the corner, going for the absolute Chad demo play. Unfortunately, Red Wing is dodging. That was gonna sneak in.
Flip, tying the game at 1.
What
58
happened?
seconds to go.
Okay, so the demo attempt, even though it did not connect on either of the two players playing the goal line, it forced Red Wing to lose momentum, jumping up into the air, allowing that ball to be directed off the back wall dangerously, and subsequently into the net. So you know what? Value demo play. It doesn't matter, though, because Red Wing is simply the fastest on the pitch tonight and will not be denied.
Right past 2 of them. Pincer movement from the Pomodoro isn't going to work. It's 2-1. Oh my. 53 seconds to go, though. Pomodoro have come back from a 1-goal deficit before, not only in this game, but in other games as well. What can they do here? Red Wing looking for a centering pass, but Flip is there on a big clear away. Flip also gets a 50 on this. Odd touch off the wall. Arc with the big shot. Monkey with a beautiful save. Another rebound shot. That will go past. It's already tied up again.
Yeah, nobody was ready for the heat that one had coming off the back wall, and Red Wing can be as fast as they want, but it simply bounced too far outside the box. And as long as you could put it on target, it was dangerous, and so that bouncer just faking out the defender splits the two of them between front and back post. Sometimes back post rotation isn't enough. You need that hero play into the ball. What is not a hero play is that back flip of Red Wing, as now two blue players are moving up. Benpai makes an excellent save, but it is right back to Arc. Red Wing forcing it into the corner. 19 seconds left. This is a tied game, and it might be the first overtime in the 8 games that we played tonight. I don't want to jinx anything, though, as Monkey Lover coming off the sidewall. A big beat on the left defender. Flip has to come make the hero play. Red Wing now with an open look in the middle of the field. A double commit, making it dangerous for Benpai. If Benpai can keep this one in a dangerous spot, Red Wing might be able to come through with the woo. Instead, it's Arc 7000 pushing it to midfield, and we go to overtime.
Coming in with the woo is Red Wing once more. Looking to get a big play, and does win the face-off. Looking for another touch here. Double commit in the corner. Benpai coming in, look for another touch.
Oh no.
Geeks past one of them. Monkey with the shot. It's saved by Arc.
Big. And
Arc
now
looking for a shot themselves now. Big clear away from Red.
Okay,
Sarcastic back could have been deadly.
Oh jeez. Slow down. I would have grabbed that 100 boost. I would have relaxed. Instead, we're just giving it to free for Red Wing. Luckily enough, there was nobody there for that corner play. And somehow, it's a 1v1 going the entire other way.
Oh, flip. Sarcastic's way away.
Oh no.
Oh, it's going right back down the other way. Benpai ends it in overtime. 3-2.
Oh jeez. Oh man, you just come flying in as third man. You're feeling the pressure. You know both of your teammates are nowhere close to helping you out. And in the 1v1 scenario, it was Benpai who was victorious in the fireworks tonight. Ended that series 3-1 over the Pomodoro. GG's to everybody involved. Everybody played hard, but it ended up being the fireworks who are allergic to owning the fireworks explosion coming out on top.